Hi, I'm Theo, and I'm part of the operations group here at Q-Line. Today I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look at project freight. In this video, we'll talk about how it's defined, tips on getting a timely and comprehensive quote, what influences pricing, and most importantly, how to select the right transportation partner for the project. In the trucking industry, project freight refers to the transportation of complex, large, or high-value cargo where multiple trucks are loading and delivering at the same time, often within a specified time frame. As each project is unique, a customized strategy is essential. Extensive pre-planning and coordination is necessary with high volumes of freight and many moving parts. Due to the complexity of project freight, the more information you can supply your shipping partner, the better. Every successful project begins with a detailed plan. An outline of the scope of work allows the transportation provider to learn about your project and map out the logistics. Provide necessary information such as pickup and delivery locations, time of shipping, site requirements, safety procedures, and note any additional services required, such as tarping, lashing plan, loading, and unloading. For overseas freight with transload requirements, include vessel name, port of discharge, and ETAs. Your best bet for getting a quick and comprehensive quote is to provide a spreadsheet of the complete packing list with accurate dimensions, weights, and reference numbers. Pictures and engineered drawings will also help to expedite the process. There are many factors that affect project freight pricing: seasonality, truck availability, equipment type, timeline, location, scope, and additional services required will have an impact on pricing. The best strategy for managing shipping costs is to offer transparency and communication. An experienced transportation partner will be able to analyze your project and advise on any cost-saving solutions. Due to the complexity of project freight, the shipping partner you select will have a direct impact on the success of your project. A company can promise anything, but the question is, can they deliver? Let's talk about the top 5 things to look for in a shipping partner. Number 1, safety. It's simple. Nothing moves forward without safety. Look for a company where it is built into the culture and demonstrated throughout the organization with systems, processes, certifications, and continual implementation of initiatives. Driver training is critical, and the company must enforce adherence to site requirements and protocols as outlined in the project scope of work. If a company is not transparent about these things, be wary. Number 2, experience and capability. Managing complex freight plans requires insight that only comes with experience. A strong transportation company has seen it all and prepares for potential issues with tested solutions. You'll want a specialized transportation provider that understands large project demands. Depending on the scope of your project, a company with experience in extreme conditions, remote locations, and at ports will have an edge. Number 3, capacity. High volume or complex cargo requires the equipment to move it. Your shipping partner should have the fleet capacity to handle multiple loads and, when or if required, a strong network of trusted third-party contacts to expand coverage or capacity. Having terminal locations across North America allows for staging and transloading project freight that would otherwise have to be outsourced, resulting in cost savings for the customer. Number 4, a dedicated team. A good shipping partner will provide a project manager as your main point of contact. A great shipping partner will designate a project team to collaborate, including a site supervisor to coordinate details on the ground. To streamline your shipping, comprehensive knowledge of documentation and paperwork is required. In-house permits, pilots, and customs departments can minimize any delays or unforeseen events, therefore eliminating associated costs. In the end, the driver is the one who truly delivers. The asset-based company you select to manage your project freight should have a fleet of reliable and qualified professional drivers that you can trust with your cargo. A good transportation provider will know their fleet and will dispatch the best match for the job at hand. Where brokerage services are utilized, ask about the company's partner carrier vetting process. A responsible company will have a strategy in place to mitigate risk and add only safe and reliable carriers to their network. Number 5, communication. To keep things moving smoothly on your end, you're going to want to know the status of your shipments. Real-time tracking and consistent updates are crucial. Any gaps in communication can lead to serious cost implications. A company that invests in technology and innovation to manage and track freight has done so with the customer in mind. Communication and transparency are also key where budgeting is concerned. Clear expectations ensure accuracy and reduce any assumptions that could potentially result in added costs. I hope you found this video helpful in understanding project freight and what to look for in a transportation partner to ensure your shipping success. With nearly 30 years of experience in the trucking industry, we at Q-Line understand what it takes to make big moves. Our team is always available to answer any questions, from kickoff to close. We're here to help you navigate through the transportation process and drive your project forward.